Hi guys, this is Mykinnon from Street Etiquette. I've gotten a lot of feedback and a lot of requests for you guys, from you guys. You guys want to see how I do my makeup, and I will be the first one to tell you I'm extremely slow at doing my makeup. I like to take my time when I do it. So for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break all the videos up. So today what we're going to focus on is how I apply my foundation and powder. So first, the products that I use the Benefit Hello Flawless Oil-Free Foundation. I love this. I actually just made the switch to this probably about a month and a half ago. I was using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, which I do use now. This color is actually too light for me, and so I put it in different areas. I'll show you guys when we get going through my routine. And then you're going to want the MAC Mineral Powder. This one, I switched to this in December. I'm kind of switching with my makeup right now. Love this. I don't love a lot of MAC products, especially with their foundation. It is very thick, but the mineral powder is amazing and it lasts forever. And then you're going to want the Sephora Ruba Bronzer. And this one isn't a powder, it's just a palette just like this. And then you're going to want the MAC Fix Spray. This is your last step. And then I'm going to show you guys my brushes as I go. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Hello Flawless, and I'll show you my brushes as I go too. Again, my brushes are all e.l.f. and Eco Tools, and you can get all of these at Fred Meyer, Target, Ulta. So this is just a foundation brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on here. And we're going to do like a triangle on the cheek, do some on the chin, under the nose. And then we're going to do another triangle on this cheek. Before you rub it in, your face is going to look like you have like tribal paint on. Okay. And then we'll do a little up on my forehead. Okay, so that is all that I use with that. And then the next one I use is I do use this Bare Skin Bare Minerals one, and I only use it in a couple of areas. So we're going to take the other foundation brush. I use two different ones just because of the colors. Okay, so we'll do, and then under the eye. Both of these foundations I would highly recommend if you aren't the type of person that likes a lot of coverage. If you do like a lot of coverage, I would definitely try something like MAC. That's the most coverage that you're going to get. If you guys want help or my opinion on foundations to find, you can just shoot me an email or a comment. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Eco Tools Edge Sponge Brush. And what I have over here is a little dish of water. And so I'm just going to dip my sponge brush in there, and I'm just going to start blending. So why water, you guys are probably asking, and the answer is that this really helps blend and create a smooth look on your face, and it also in a way kind of does make it so everything's not cakey. So if you are doing this and you do see areas where you do need to add more, go ahead and do that. That's just fine. I would definitely highly recommend that you guys, as often as you can, I know when you're in Oregon, sometimes this can be very hard, or depending on when you do wake up in the morning, try to do your makeup in a natural light. It's going to really help you see the areas that you do need to cover, or say you are blending it in your restroom and you actually kind of miss some spots to blend. This is going to help so you can see all of those areas. I'm very thankful I have a window right in my living room that has awesome light, so that's where I do all of my makeup. Okay, like that. And so I want to add a little bit more on my chin, so I'm just going to go in and do that really quick. And then I'll take you guys to my next step. And usually what I do is I actually let my foundation sit up for about 5 minutes before I do add my powder. But for the sake of time, after I do this, I am just going to take you guys right to that step. If you don't apply your foundation this way, definitely try it. I love this way. It honestly works very well. When I was younger, I used to use like the little triangle sponges, and my mom would always tell me to use water, and I don't think I really knew how to apply makeup then, so I didn't really continue the routine. But now with like a brush like this, it's honestly amazing. I love it. I also have another one of these brushes, and I apply my concealer and my like highlighting and bronzer and stuff that way. Okay, so next what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take this complexion brush, and this is e.l.f. And then we're going to want to take our Aruba Sephora bronzer and our MAC mineral powder, and I use medium dark. And what we're going to do is we're going to swirl our complexion brush in this Aruba powder, and then we're going to get some of this mineral powder on. And I do my face in halves. So I'm going to start on this side. So many of you kind of might be wondering why I use a bronzer when putting on my foundation or my powder all over my face. And the answer is that it creates such a natural glow for your face. But the key that you want to do is to make sure that you don't get a bronzer that has a lot of sparkle in it, or else your face is going to be extremely sparkly, especially when you get in the sun. You want to try to avoid that. And this comes in a couple different shades also, and there's probably a lot of other different bronzers that you could use. Just make sure when you're looking for it, tell them that wherever you go, just say you're going to be using it all over your face and you want it to be kind of more of a matte color. Benefit has a really good matte one too. I can put that up in my product face if you guys do want to see that. So we'll do this side. And then we're going to swirl one more time, and then we're going to do some right in the center. I love mineral powder opposed to powder that is, if you remember what it looked like how this, I don't like powder like this, only because I feel like a mineral powder goes on so much more smoother, and you can build up and add as much as you want for more coverage, which is really, really nice. Okay, like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do my last step, and I'm going to take this I keep calling it MAC Fix Spray, and I'm going to spray it on both sides of my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. So I'll do that. Okay, and then let that sit up, and what that does is that's going to make it so your makeup is going to stay on. So I use that after I apply my foundation and powder, and I also use it after I'm done with my whole entire makeup. So that is how I apply my foundation and my powder. Very simple. I would definitely try how I do apply my foundation if you guys don't try it out that way. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, comments, email me at streetetiquette.blog@hotmail.com or leave a comment on my page. Again, I hope it was helpful, and have a good day, guys. Bye.